So now we're going to talk about the settings section. Right here, the settings section is where you're able to set the settings for the whole website. So for example, if I click on settings, it's going to take me to the general tab. So if I click on the general tab, this is also where I'm able to control the site title. So the best blog, as you can see over here, it says the best blog. And then the tagline, as you can see right here, it says this is the best blog. Is the tagline. You're able to control that there as well as in the customize section and the appearance section. Now, as far as the WordPress address URL, you're just gonna leave that. You're never gonna change that. You could change your email address here. You could allow anyone can register to your website, and you could give them a default role. So obviously you're not going to give them an administrator role because that will allow them to access your website and change anything they want. So you will have them to be a subscriber or a customer, or it just depends what you want there. But you're able to allow people to register to your website there. And then you could change the time zone. You could change the date format here. You could change the time format here as well. Now we go to the writing section. Now this is if you want to send emails directly from your WordPress. So you will set that up here. We're not going to get into this. This is a little bit more advanced. Now we get to the reading section. You're able to select what your home page is going to show, whether you want to show your latest post or you want to show a static page. So if I wanted to put the about us as a static page and then I save changes and then I refresh our home page over here, it's going to give me a different home page now. We're going to keep that as your latest post though. Now, how many blog posts do you want to show on your home page? You're able to control that here. You're also able to control the syndication feeds that show the most recent, and you're able to control that here. For each article in the feed, show the full text or show the summary. Sometimes this doesn't really matter what you select because it depends on the theme and what they allow and the way that it's programmed. So you're able to control that here if the theme allows you to. And you're also able to discourage search engines from indexing this site in case this is a private site and you don't want the search engines to show it. Now, if you go to discussions, you're able to select the settings for the discussions on your website. So the default article settings, the other comment settings. So comment author must fill out name and email. You're able to select how they're able to interact with your website. When the visitor is able to interact, you're able to control that here in the discussion settings. So I'll let you go ahead and go through this since it's quite a lot. But every single little selection tells you exactly what it's about. You're also able to manage the settings for the media that you upload. So how big the thumbnail size is. You're able to control that here. How big the medium size is and how big the large size is. And then you're able to organize my uploads into months, years based folders. You're able to control that here. The permalinks is the way that your links are going to look. So if I was to make a brand new blog post, how is that going to structure in the link? So do I want it just to show the name of the blog? Do I want it to show the year, the month, and the date, and the name of the blog? I recommend you use the post name because that's more friendly for the search engines. That's the one that I always use and that's the one that I recommend you use, but you're able to select that here. Now the privacy is going to allow you to add a privacy policy if you want to add that here, and you could use the draft that's already there or you could create a brand new page. So that's pretty much it for the settings section.